Would you date me? Here's the thing. And this bit of information was passed to me by a young scholar that's not with us anymore. And he said I would never date a young lady with a platform.
Wow.
R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. He was saying that because of the potential implications of when it went wrong. So it would be difficult for me to date you knowing the potential repercussions if it went awry.
Gotcha.
If it went, here's the thing though, I'd have to make you sign an NDA.
Contrary to popular belief about the Western world, divorce rates have once again decreased. However, there is a twist to this statistic. Significantly fewer people are marrying, resulting in a decrease in the number of divorces. Women are becoming concerned as they observe men dominating the game of relationships and marriage and are unsure what to do. So why is it that all of this favors men? Because it indicates that males are becoming more aware of the dangers of marriage. An increasing number of men are choosing not to engage in serious relationships with women. They are choosing not to marry because they are aware that it will not provide them enough. I recently read an article that described how thousands of men were choosing not to marry. It was written by a female author who expressed her thoughts on why this development had women concerned about things like there would be no marriage and no wedding dress. I'm going to read an interview that was published in another article in which they are under the impression that ladies are approaching them secondhand because they want to make the most of their fun years. There are two ways to look at it. The first is that she has dated other men and is obviously in the used market. But let's face it, the vast majority of people who marry, have marriages, or are in long-term relationships fail frequently. As a result, you never show up looking fresh and excited, saying, "Hey, I've never been with anyone else. I'm available for your first use." The second market that dies is when they say things like, "Look, when you were cute and young and lively, energetic, and having all these amazing times, that's when I wanted to date you. You, on the other hand, hung out with the attractive, athletic, and well-liked guys of the time and ignored who I was. Meanwhile, I was putting in a lot of effort to get my degree, improve my intelligence, start my own business, finish my projects, and get sponsorships from large corporations. Also, I could have a great career, a financially stable life, and self-generational wealth. You're attempting to enter my life now that I'm finally standing on my own 2 feet and proud of what I've accomplished." Men in such situations tend to say no, arguing that if you want me now that I'm at my best, why did you ignore me when I was at my worst? The majority of women want to marry the man of their dreams, but if millions of men refuse to do so, this will not happen for many of them, as is currently happening. I can guarantee that if a woman showed up and said, "Hey, I got my degree, I've been in a few relationships that didn't work out, but I'm interested at age 23 or 25 or even 26 or 27, and I want to have a long-term relationship and a family," men would largely be okay with this. But women are claiming that 40 is the new 30. I can party, have fun, and freeze some eggs. When it comes time for family, they say, "Okay, I need to find a donor or a man. I need to defrost those eggs." Well, a lot of men say I'm out. According to the article, there has also been an increase in men's rights movements such as Men Going Their Own Way and the manosphere, where large numbers of males complain about how unfairly treated they are in relationships and in family courts. They are tired of being treated unfairly by laws that discriminate based on gender, and as a result, millions of men are choosing not to marry at all. I believe it is critical for men to be vocal about these issues because that is how laws are shaped. Otherwise, laws will remain unjust to men and they will continue to suffer. We will not retaliate violently or engage in confrontational behavior in response to marches and parades. We'll simply say, "Oh, fine. I'll do my own thing. I'll be content on my own. I'll have a fantastic group of guy friends with whom I'll go riding our motorcycles or hunting in the jungles. We'll do everything we can to enjoy our lives and live in contentment." Don't forget to hit the like button to help spread the word about this video. Thank you for taking your daily dose of red pills, and remember that a red pill a day keeps bad poker hands away. So have a good rest of your day and cheers.